NewsX World. Bank of America is expecting the Indian rupee to strengthen further by the end of March after a trade agreement with the US led to its sharpest gain in over 7 years. Head of India Fixed Income Currencies and Commodities trading at the bank, Vikas Jain, says that they are expecting the rupee to strengthen to around 88.6 to 89 against the US dollar, 2% below the bank's previous forecast for the pair. Uncertainty over the trade deal had been a key drag on the Indian currency, which weakened by 2% in January and hit a record low of 91.9875, as foreign investors sold a net amount of around $4 billion in the stock markets. We are now being joined by Jennifer Barreto-Leyva, who's a lawyer and a journalist, joining us from Caracas in Venezuela. Thank you so much for joining us here today on NewsX World. Does the Bank of America's stronger rupee forecast suggest that India-US trade deal will really boost the Indian economy, or is it mainly short-term market optimism?
Thank you for having me. I think they are right, and it will boost India economy. India has to be extremely careful with any dealership that agree with Venezuela in any particular matter. They have a long story of partnership when it comes to oil business, but right now we have to take care of where that money goes, and the statement of Bank of America is 100% accurate.
And could a rising rupee create challenges for Indian exports, even as a trade with the US expands?
It's going to depend if India follows or no all the contracts and all the rules they create between the two countries. Let's remember, we are dealing with an administration that it shifts very easy on their terms. They have now an administration that has the motto of America First. So if India goes against the rules or do something that is not in the contracts, they may shift, and that's going to cause several prejudice to India. So it's very important that both countries follow whatever they create in the contracts, and don't go out of the lines, to say in some way, and not follow whatever they create as a partnership.
And how might shifts in currency expectations influence broader US-India economic cooperation beyond just tariffs?
Come again?
How might shifts in the currency expectations influence broader US-India economic cooperation beyond just the tariffs?
I think this definitely going to strengthen the Indian currency. This is going to bring a lot of positive issues to India, and is a very, very, very positive alliance they have with now this strategy that is coming from United States, and all this shift that the global economy is having. I watch it as a very positive thing, but again, we have to make sure all that money and all the fluency and all the positive things that are coming with these alliances are going to the right pockets and not to the politician pockets, but for the people pockets. That's the right thing.
Thank you so much. Don't go too far, as we will come back to you in just a moment.